Welcome to another Miner's Haven video. Today, I'm going to be talking about how to get this item right here, the True Overlord device. The True Overlord device is obtained by getting 1 TSTG dollars, or Tres Trigentillion. Now, that is no small feat, and I got it about life 100 or so. Second sacrifice, I didn't try to get it first sacrifice because I knew I'd just lose it. So, first order of business is you gotta have a setup. Now, to get this setup, you gotta use a lot of different items. The way I start out with the setup is my setup that I'm going to be showing in this video is this one. However, it takes septillions, almost octillions to load. So, in order to do this, you're going to need a different setup, and I would recommend using this setup right here that I showcased in my last video to get the septillions, because this setup can give you VGN or UVG very quickly, as you can see right there. Now, I'm going to withdraw all, and now I'm going to load this setup. Now, this setup is what we call a star loop. A star loop is basically a setup where you loop stars, like the catalyzed star, until your ores are worth a lot of money, and then you will use the ores. Now, in order to star loop, I recommend using an ore like the Symmetrite mine, or Symcorpium, or Symmetrium, because of their fire-resistant proof ability. Now, you can use other mines, however, you have to place something else, like an Azure Spore, or a Freon Blaster, or something like that before, so that they don't burn up and die. However, I'm just using fireproof ores because they're much easier, and that's what I would recommend. Now, this star here, the catalyzed star, can loop ores to very high money amounts. I think up to, I want to say NVD. I'm not totally sure about that, but I'll be seeing soon. However, these ores take, or these stars, however, instead of ores, take a very long time to upgrade ores due to their slow upgrade counter, as in this one only upgrades the ores by like 5% at one point, so that takes a very long time. Now, after we go through the stars, we're going to send them through, basically, to make the setup faster, we spawn in the ores, right? They go through the star, loop back through the whole thing quickly, right? We're going to hit this conveyor, and then they're going to go to the blue teleporter. The blue teleporter is over here, which has the lightning bolt refiner, which you click to activate, and the lightning bolt predictor, which you click to activate, because you can use two of them. Then it goes through the setup with your different scanners. Plasma ore scanner can be used with other scanners, that's why I have those there. And again, fireproof, but after they go through the Tesla resetter, they lose that, so you do have to put a free on there. Statue of Knowledge, Pizza Blaster, all these guys. I only have a few of these because I don't really need that many of them because I'm only sending through like one ore. You want to make sure you have portables, because they actually provide a huge boost to ores value. I mean, like, quite a lot, because you can use them up to 90 times if you use both the Tesla resetters that I have over here. And now, this setup is designed for early life, because I have not really high-level reborns in them. I have stuff like the Astral Predictor, or Lightning Bolt Predictor, excuse me, but they're pretty easy to get. Most of these reborns are very easy to get. As you can see, you can't see anything super crazy, like Black Dwarves or anything that take like 1500, because I'm not even like 1500, but yeah. So then, after it's done with the setup, they go through the pink teleporter over here, through this contraption, which then allows the ores to go back through the setup again, go through the ultimate sacrifice, and go back through the setup again into this furnace, the Sage Redeemer. Now, if you have a better furnace, use it. But the Sage Redeemer is a very solid low-life furnace, because it does times 50 as long as the ore is upgraded enough, and after star looping, for as long as these ores star loop for, they're definitely worth or been upgraded enough times to have the Sage Redeemer go to its full value. But if you have another furnace, such as the Dark Illuminator or Frozen Peaks or Sakara Garden, you can use one of them. Just, like I said, Sage Redeemer, as you can see, it is very common, life 0, rarity 15. So, I would recommend the Sage Redeemer at its multiplier. But yeah, so then I'm going to pretend that these ores are worth the cap, and I have tested this before. That's how I got my. This is the exact setup I used for my True Overlord device. You do have to have a regular Overlord device, but they're not very hard to get. You only have to get DD, and if you use the setup I showed you in my last video, it gives you plenty of money to get Overlord devices. So then, let's pretend you send these ores through. So they're worth SX, right? If they're worth SX, then I didn't activate the buttons. That's okay. It should still... You have to get, basically, from the cap of the Catalyzed Star to TSTG, you have to get them up 14 suffixes. So, we can see them going through the setup. Some of them died there, which is sad. This is a manual setup, though, but you're only probably going to use it once to get True Overlord. As you can see, they're already up 2 suffixes, and they're not even close to being done yet. You want to use every possible upgrader that you can, because if you don't use all of them, you're most likely not going to get it, because True Overlord is not the easiest. So let's see, they're a DE, so that's 3 suffixes, and then they're going to go back over to here, upgrade, replicate, and then go back through this 6 setup again. And I did not put down an ore tracker, so you just kind of have to, you know, see what they give you. But yeah, I definitely would recommend this setup because it's fairly easy to use. It is helpful if you have a friend to help you click this other button, not totally necessary, because you can just sort of go like this, click it quite a few times before they go through, then go over here, click it, because they last for quite a few seconds, especially if you auto-click. But yeah, I think they might be close to the end of the setup at the point where they're... No, they would be at the ore gate, because I'm not being bright right now. Yeah, send them through, and bada bing, bada boom. These ores are gonna go vroom through the setup. Why did I make that dumb rhyme? Couldn't tell you. So yeah, this is, like I said, relatively simple setup. At the end, I'll give you a minute to view it, so that you know what it looks like. Yeah, so then we're gonna click this. I don't only want ore. Ah, there's the rest of them. Slowpokes. Be more like him. Be faster. Be more like him. People want speed. If I don't get speed, I don't get views. If I don't get views, I don't get fed. Okay? Yeah. Good times. So yeah, then they go through here, back through the ore illuminator, whole setup, like I said. And then upgrade. Now, they started out at SX, and we will see how much they process for at the end of the day. If they process for 14 suffixes higher, then there's your proof that this setup's not a scam like some of the other YouTubers you see. I don't scam. I'm 100% legit. Never question me. I am inevitable and know all. So yeah, as you can see here, okay, so they were worth UVG, and I'm pretty sure that's 14 suffixes above SX. Okay, so that's the setup basically. Like and subscribe for more videos like this. I don't know what other kinds of setups you want, but yeah, as you can see, here's the setup, shot from above. I'll give you some more stuff like this. This guy, see here. Yeah, good setup. Works well, sturdy. Ignore all the this is just the dying ores out here. Good times. They go through here. Yep, see it all. Right here at Rackets Gaming on YouTube. Like and subscribe. Video uploads frequently. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Goodbye.